Have you ever wondered what your true purpose is in this world? Are you just a body, or is there a deeper reality behind your existence? Can the journey of consciousness lead you back to the source? Let's discover how every soul is part of a never-ending spiral of expansion. So, if you feel you've come to experience and achieve everything your soul intended for this incarnation, and you're ready to return to Source, the process begins by investing the time to deepen your consciousness. This way, you can begin to frequency match with those higher, resonant energies present in the quantum field, consciousness, or Source itself. This is the initiation of your journey back to your origin, Source. How does one do this? Simply, you follow the same steps described before, but in reverse. Let's explore how to start this within our physical realm of duality. Our initial state of consciousness is rooted strongly in the physical realm. We see ourselves as this physical body. We resonate at the dense, low-frequency level where I am means I am this body. At this low vibration, third density, we naturally view ourselves as only this body, with spirit and soul regarded as passive passengers. In fact, some people in this density don't see the spirit or soul at all. They're almost invisible, lost in low frequencies. So in this third density, we perceive ourselves as a mere body, not as a soul or spirit having a fleeting experience for soul growth. I am becomes the dense identity connected to matter, to the character or avatar we inhabit. But as we continue this journey, deepening our consciousness further within the realm of duality, gradually we begin to matching higher resonant frequencies within the quantum field, consciousness, or Source itself. This progression helps us to realize we're not simply the character, the avatar, or the disguise. We're a soul using this temporary identity as a resource to enjoy the experience, expanding our soul or essence within this world. The realization initiates a powerful shift. We move from I am as the body to, okay, I am. This progression distances us from identifying exclusively with the physical, and we awaken to the truth. We're not just a that, we're an I am, a soul, having a fleeting incarnate experience for expansion and enlightenment. As we progress toward returning to Source or achieving enlightenment, we realize we're not just a soul, we're the I experiencing itself through all perceived things and beings. Once this revolution of I am back to Source happens, we see we're not only everyone and everything, we're Source itself, using this holographic quantum realm as a cosmic resource to transform knowing into being and becoming. So we learn what each state of consciousness actually feels like. The final step in this journey of remembrance is to realize becoming or being are merely tools we use as Source to truly experience soul expansion and growth. The ultimate moment is when you understand you are indeed Source, with self-imposed amnesia, choosing to grow through direct experience within this quantum holographic world created on the event horizon side of the singularity. You realize your purpose in every incarnation was to achieve soul or Source expansion by physically becoming and being. You learn this is all cyclic. All creation emerges from a toroidal field, evolving into spirit, then soul, and then finally the physical body so we can feel what every emotion is like, from fear, anger, anxiety, all the way to unconditional love. It's a never-ending cycle, a spiraling expansion with no beginning and no end, as there was never a beginning and will never be an end. But here and now, we inhabit a low-frequency state where we still perceive linear time as normal. We haven't realized it's all an illusion yet. To understand and describe this simply, we use the idea of linear time as an aid. All started out as simply I, the energetic source of all, which then evolved or devolved into spirit, became I am, and for soul expansion, evolved into soul, the I am that. To engage in the learning journey, soul needed a vehicle, an incarnate body, even if holographic. So I am that evolved into physical form, that I am. When Source refers to itself, it says, I am that I am, describing the entire creation cycle, the eternal spiraling process of learning and expansion. It's a never-ending process, an ongoing toroidal creation, eternal and cyclical, where Source repeatedly experiences itself, learns, grows, and expands in infinite ways.